Los Angeles Dodgers.
All right, first pitch coming up. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 14. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, in time, got him. This is Bryce Terang. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that one fouled off. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three.
He's safe.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And there's a foul ball. One away with a runner at third here in game one of the NLCS. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
No, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. First pitch swinging.
No ball. One strike.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
One strike.
That clips the zone. 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chorio makes the grab. One up, one down. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. That one the other way. Gets to it with a slide. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held up. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Game 1 of the NLCS. Now, William Contreras. Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one fouled off. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now here's Jake Bauers. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. So here is Bryce Harper. Leiter back to work. Strike 1.
0-1. Strike. 0-2.
That's a little bit low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Chourio makes the catch, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swinging a foul straight back. Harper at first, 1 gone. Foul off down the right side. Inside, and that is ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Trout under it. 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, number 12. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Prince Fielder up now for the Brewers. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Fielder goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Marsh. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Xavier Edwards up now for the Brewers. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh moving back. Adios, pelota. So he just clears the wall. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of the NLCS. Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it across to first. 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia,
Liga,
bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner. And the count is 1-1. That one down the line. And that's just foul. The 1-2. And that just misses. Got him swinging. And here comes Alec Bohm. That's to 3rd, and that chance handled. Gets it to 1st, and a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
In the air, right field. Chourio sizes this one up. And the inning is over. On to the 4th. Here's Trout. Marte. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here comes Christian Yelich. Ripped to short. Yelich is out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Outside, 2-1. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Slides for the stop. And that's a great play for the out. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Harper.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Game 1 of the NLCS. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackson Chourio. Boom. Throws on to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLCS. Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Marte throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Leiter back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Liga. He shoots one out to right. It's 1-1. And now Vladimir Guerrero. Guerrero checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Into left center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that's outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. The second run scores, and it's 3-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Tags the runner for 1. Over to Bowers. That's 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's some real power at the plate. Trey Turner. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he deals. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Started at the 3-1. Now a check. And down to first we go. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Jimmy Rollins steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's grounded out a couple of times. Jared Koenig taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Tap foul at the plate. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
No, that's a ball.
You know, throw there. Safe. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That misses. 1-0. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's the Brewers DH, Prince Fielder. On to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Up now for Milwaukee, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Schwarber makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Bryce Terang. High fly ball down the left field line. Schwarber ranges back. Booyah! A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-2. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Schwarber on the run. And makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here is Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce.
And the pitch. Harper, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. Schwarber out on the play. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the wall into second, and he's got it double.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Marsh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a ball. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Guerrero on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
2-2.
Move to second. Guerrero back in on a dive. That misses. Ball 3.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the...
And he got him. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And this one looks like trouble. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
But Jake Bauer. Up now for the Brewers.
Number 24.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And that one clips the corner with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Stays alive.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, it's there, and that's a great play. And now it's Alec Bohm. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Foul ball. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him. First base.
Trey Turner now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Garrett Whitlock on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same-side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Prince Fielder. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Ryan Braun. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Miller back to work. He's under it. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. So now a pinch hitter, number 21. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
On the ground to third. And that one handled. Tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 8th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
0-2.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. And up next for Los Angeles, Ketel Marte. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside.
No, outside.
Pulls that one foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So Harper stands in. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul out of play. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's Mike Trout. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2 strike.
Got it! And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Yelich swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Yeah, that's fouled off. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. And it beats That's in for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Cut out and missed at 101. 0-1. One strike away from securing game 1. Marsh settles under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.